Last year I attended the Sc3 Congress as a student, and for the past year I've been working as a co-Mid-Atlantic intern for the Mid-Atlantic region, where I was blogging, participating in conference calls, trying to stay in touch with other student fellows who were from the Chesapeake region. And this year I'm returning as an assistant faculty to help out. And honestly, after attending Sc3 last year, they say life-changing, and I know it's cheesy, but after it was a life-changing experience for me. So I was delighted that Peg Watson, the founder of the Green Schools Lions, wanted me to come back and help out, and I hope to continue into the future to work with the GSA and this Congress.
Wonderful. So what inspired you?
What inspired me? I had never been exposed to anything other than sort of the science and the sort of bare bones facts about climate change that you learned in biology until I came to this conference, and I learned about the whole other sides and all the other perspectives of environmental studies along with the sciences. So I learned about how you can work with people, how you can work on policy, how you can integrate environment and art and all of that in music, and just an eye-opening experience to learn about sort of the depth of this one topic and this important phenomenon that's sort of becoming more popular and more important that we need to focus on.
So there's more than just science to addressing this big problem of climate change.
Yes, definitely, and I think a lot of people overlook that, and I feel as if they tend to sort of stereotype and categorize people who are passionate about the environment as very either hippie or granola, when in fact, yes, there are people who are very activist in that way, but there's also so many other ways in which you can approach the topic of caring about the environment and conservation.
Excellent. So where do you see yourself directing your energies in the picture?
In the future?
Yeah.
I definitely, I'm going to head off to college this fall as a freshman, and I'm definitely going to major in environmental studies, I hope, and maybe minor in business, because I definitely want to continue sort of advocacy and reaching out to people and talking to them and sort of teaching them the ways in which they can care about our earth and make more sustainable choices. So in terms of a career option, anything where I can work with people and help as many people as possible, I would absolutely love to share my love for nature with others in any way that I can.
Excellent. When you're trying to connect with people on climate change, what do you see as the big challenges to being effective at that?
People think that they don't matter, that their one action of throwing away their plastic bottle won't make a difference, but I think it's sort of the little things that we can do that will make a huge impact, and I believe it's all about changing the way that people think. For example, a lot of people will reference how we as a nation were able to discover how smoking cigarettes is terrible for you, so collectively we all decided that in terms of a health concern is dangerous and harmful to human health. So I believe that really sort of just trying to kind of ingrain it into people's minds that their actions matter, they're having an impact. There's going to be more and more people coming onto this planet. If they want to start their own families, they need to start treating our earth and taking better care of our resources, because they won't last forever.